Good morning, everyone. Let me pour my coffee. What's going on? It's good. You fucking bitch. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want you watching my shit. Only me. Chip Smalley. Oh, this coffee's so good. Give me just give me a 5. One more time. Let's run it back. What's going on, guys? Tuesday show. All right. Chip Smalley, everyone. Oh my God, watching at a Walmart. Be careful. I was gonna say Walmarts aren't the safest place to be right now. You would think before last week they would be. What's going on, guys? I'm not. It's sad. But we gotta mourn. We gotta make jokes. We gotta have some kind of comic relief because we gotta be here for each other. You know what I'm saying? We can't we can let it come, we can let it pass, and we can let it go. But we can't fucking fixate. We can't be putting everything under the microscope all the time because it'll make our hair gray. But Austin, I love you. Watching me at a Walmart, that's dedication. I'll tell you what. Yeah, everyone else, do you guys, if I'm not home in my room, then I'm not going to watch. Fuck off. Watch me on the road. Don't even watch the street. Don't even watch for the other cars. Just watch my show. It doesn't matter. CV Streams, everyone. Let me fucking get into the show. If you guys like the fucking show or you've seen it before, you can get me on twitch.tv/CV Streams, DLive, and I was going to say, I have compelled to say it like Jesse Lee Peterson. DLive! He black. I fucking love Jesse Lee Peterson. He's an asshole. I love him. DLive.tv/CV streams, and you can get me on YouTube. Also, if you want to donate to the program, streamlabs.com/CV streams. Yo, what's going on, Anthony? What's going on, Austin? I fucking love you guys. You guys are always in here. My regulars. Filler up regular. I can't fucking wait to not have to say that, you know? I don't know about you, but I'm one of the few people in New Jersey that like wants to pump my own gas. I'm sick of like sitting with money in my hand, looking in my side mirror, like just watching someone walk in circles, like a chicken with his head cut off. Like I could have pumped my gas and been fucking already halfway through my tank by now, but I have to wait for you. It's fucking annoying, man. They don't trust us with shit. It's insane. But we have a bunch of shit we're gonna get in today. I did a lot of prep. I fucking went to sleep relatively early last night, so I was able to actually wake up and get a nice show going for y'all. We're gonna check in on some things we were talking about the other day. We got some new shit. We got some funny shit. I always try to give you guys a fight. It's sad. It's glad. It's angry. It's fucking hangry. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. This coffee's so good. I love it. It's got chaga mushroom and lion's mane extract. You can't pump your own gas. What the hell? It's New Jersey. What do you mean? Austin, where are you from? I'm from New Jersey. Yeah, we can't pump it here. I think we're the last state. You can't pump your own fucking gas, and it's really annoying. And like when I go visit friends out in PA and stuff, I'm always like sitting there waiting for like 30 seconds to a minute, and they're like, "Are you gonna?" And I'm like, "Oh shit, I'm not home." They actually trust me with the fucking pump here. Vinny, oh, we got the inbred brothers here, Anthony and fucking Big Sauce. Florida, baby. Damn, dude, Florida seems so cool. How is like the fishing out there? How's the fishing and like the tarantulas and shit? Because like I said, if you guys have watched my streams before, I've showed my tarantulas and my creepy crawlies. So I love anywhere that's tropical and warm and moist because they have the coolest animals. The coolest animals always love. Listen, who doesn't love warmth and moist? You know, moisture. But yeah, the animals definitely know where it's at. And like you can fucking garden all year long. Like you can have a plant on your fucking windowsill or whatever the fuck forever. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't snow in Florida. Soon, with all this, what is it, climate change, global warming, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Who knows? Who fucking knows? All right. Emmylou, what's going on? It sucks here. It rains, then humidity is unreal. Yeah, on account of the rain. You fucking brainiac. No, I'm just being a scumbag. Yeah, dude, but Florida's awesome. The sky. I went there on tour, and like the sky looks so close. Like looks like you can even some fucking short Italian Puerto Rican like hybrid mutant like me. It's like so close. I feel like I can touch the sky. It's fucking weird. That sounds really gay, Chris. I know it's not metaphorical. The sky looks different. I don't know. Is it because the equator? I don't fucking know. But it's amazing, dude. I love it. I love it there. But have you guys ever been to Westchester, PA? There's a pretty Chris, again, with the segues. I fucking know. I know my segues are impeccable. Westchester, PA is home to some famous people, some Amish people. I'm sure some famous Amish people as well. What was that one rapper? Was he a Jewish rapper or was he an Amish rapper? Modest Yahoo or whatever, fucking something with Yahoo. I don't know. He probably owns Yahoo too. How do you think we met, bud? Oh, you played Panama City in the time. Oh yeah, dude, fucking A. I've met so many people over the years. Like, no offense to you, but there's too many fucking faces. There's too many asses to grab. It's hard to keep track of everyone. But I'm glad we're fucking keeping in touch, man. Because I think you're a cool dude. I like your art, and you're always in my fucking stream. So you're fucking cool in my book, dude. This coffee is steaming. I don't know if you guys can see it. I have my air conditioner on, so it's kind of cold. Can you see it? Yeah, you can. You can see it. Hold on. Yeah, look at that steamer, bro. Stanley steamer. I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you guys. All right. So we're going to get over this. So back to the Westchester, PA thing. I don't know if you've ever heard of a person named Bam Margera. Are you guys familiar? I mean, I know he wasn't super famous, but yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Every Tony Hawk game, fucking Jackass, Wild Boys, he was on Viva La Bam. What was that one short-lived show with him and his like soon-to-be divorced wife? Less than a year after that show. Before the show even fucking came out on DVD, they probably were divorced already. But we've been having some recent, and I'm going to go over a few things. I'm going to give you guys a refresher course. We're going to get into the whole Bam stuff. Man, Bam is, he's probably going to fucking die soon. He's either going to kill himself, someone's going to kill him, or he's going to, I don't know, he's just going to fucking fall off a milk truck and fucking break his neck. This motherfucker is insane. I met him at a con, and he was a fucking dick. Oh, I'm surprised, Austin. We're going to see how much more of a dick he can be. Been locked out of my house for 3 hours. This is entertainment. Greatly appreciated. Dude, oh my God, I'm sorry. Do you think, like, use your phone? Like, you know how you can put a credit card in the door slot in, like, like a hotel? Just put the phone in my stream playing and try to like, crowbar your door. My voice will help. No, but I'm sorry, man. That's at least it's like not. Is it raining? I don't even know. I don't go outside anymore. I don't go outside. Like, I literally, this is what I do. I sit in my room, I stream. When it's done, I feel like, was it a good stream for like 2 hours? And then I feel like Prince after his show, and he goes in the back, he starts breaking shit because he feels like it was a horrible show, and everyone's like, dude, it was fun, man, it was good. And I'm like, I gotta fix something. I gotta do something. But I'm having fun with these streams and stuff. But I don't know if it's raining or not. Yo, what's going on, Dave? But back to the Bam thing. So you met him at a con. You met Bam Margera at a con, right? He probably is a fucking con, I'll be honest. But so this guy is on a steady decline. I understand. Like, what happens? Name 3 child stars that have grown up like correctly as a result of just pretty much having a camera in your face for 2 decades and during your formative years. Because I'll tell you what, like, from year whatever to 18 years old to even like 20, 21, I feel like you're on autopilot. And then you realize, oh my God, I'm in like a mech suit. I'm a human. I'm alive. I'm controlling this body. This is fucking insane to me. So when you like get in the public eye and you can't even be yourself. You can't have a normal life. You get fucked up. It always fucks you up. When you have access to that much money, that much attention, fame, resources, it fucks you up, man. It's the same thing of like, if you have so much money, you live a lifetime in a second. Like, you have so much resources and so much money that you can do everything that you ever dreamed of doing immediately. And there's no buffer. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just get ahead of themselves and they just want more and more, and they don't pace themselves. And then at age 30, they want to fucking start doing heroin or whatever because they're like, there's nothing left for me to do. I've peaked. I've plateaued. It's fucking done for me. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get into some of this Bam stuff. I'm gonna give you a refresher because this guy, you guys are gonna be surprised. Like, we all thought Steve-O was going to be dead first, and he's doing the best probably out of anyone. I mean, I feel like Johnny Knoxville has the most money because he's had a lot of movies and stuff. Steve-O hasn't really been in much at all, and he probably could have. But I don't think he's a fan of Hollywood. He's not a fan of a lot of things that I like his philosophy on a lot of things. But yeah, let me Chris, shut up. Okay, we're gonna pull the fucking video up. Give me 1 sec. We're gonna start with the You want to Quentin Tarantino it? You want to go backwards, or you want to? We'll just start with the most recent. He had an Instagram meltdown, and this is him asking for help from Dr. fucking Phil. He's asking for help from Dr. Phil. Okay, like that's like me wanting. I don't want to be a dick, but it's like me wanting help on my science project from Neil deGrasse Tyson. Like, yeah, he might know a few things, but he's pretty much just an actor in a sense. Like, he doesn't really do much aside from going on talk shows, you know what I'm saying, or radios or podcasts, or like making Cosmos. They redid Cosmos, which was Carl Sagan's fucking old show when he was alive. R.I.P. Carl Sagan. All right, yeah, let's fucking pull this up and watch this motherfucker have a meltdown. It's sad, but it's hilarious.
Dr. Phil, I need your help in a big, big way. My family is in shambles. It's been worse than it's ever been. Ever. I've disowned my mom.
He disowned his mom, April Margera, the woman who's put up with his shit for fucking decades. He's in his 40s now. He's got 2 kids, and he disowned his mom.
I'll tell you why. Nikki, I can't stand I can't stand her. I'll tell you why. Well, let's start with Phoenix Wolf. I have a 18-month.
I think Phoenix Wolf, yeah, I think that's his son, which is great name, by the way. Why does everyone have to name their children after, like, they sound like Bionicles? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love Bionicles too, but, like, why every fucking celebrity, all these Hollywood fucks always name their kids, like, Lava Lamp Concrete? Like, it's just dumb fucking shit. It's the dumbest shit. They can't just name him Jeffrey or Robert or Tim. Like, they can't have a normal fucking name. Oh, what if my kid is normal, run of the mill? Your kid is gonna be.
Year-old son. I have an 18-month son, and he's the best. I love him to death, and Nikki knows that. And if we separate, I know she's going to use him as bait.
I'm just Just listen to the next words he's gonna say. This is about his 18-month-old son.
And I ain't playing that fucking game. So you can have them.
The self-awareness in that. He's like, I can't believe I just said that. You can literally have my son. He's pretty much like, I love my son. I love my 18-month-old son. He means the world to me. I love him. But Nikki, if you use him against me in court, I'm going to be stubborn and I'm not going to play that game. So just take him. Oh, dude, I'm dead Bionicles in this shit. I have a drawer over there that it's full of Bionicles. Like I have like 12 or 13 Bionicles that I've built over the last couple of years. I set my shit up for my radio show and I was like, I gotta like move some shit and I gotta get the fuck out of my house. I want like a stream closet and I want like a shelf with all my guys set up. Like, yes, I'm a virgin. Yes, I like Bionicles and Legos and I'm gonna be 26. I don't give a fuck. I'll still fuck your wife.
And not to mention Nikki. She's stubborn. As a matter of fact, I printed
Sorry.
5
Oh my god, I love life.
pages about stubborn, and she's too stubborn to read stubborn. That's what it is.
Okay, so I'm sorry, but like we're gonna move on because I've shown this already, but I'm gonna skip around a little bit because there's a couple other parts I want to get into. He starts talking shit about Brendan Novak because obviously Brendan Novak is 4 years sober, and pretty much putting Bam to shame because now Bam looks like the worst. He's got to be in the worst. He's in better shape than Preston Lacey, and that motherfucker is probably has diabetes. Like I'm not trying to be a dick, but this guy Bam is now realizing, wow, like everyone, it worked out for everyone. Like, no offense to Ryan Dunn, but he's probably better off too
She must have invented it.
than Bam.
It would drive a person fucking bonkers. So when people say Bam might be going crazy, fucking A, maybe they're right.
Give me 1 sec. I'm looking for the
Right.
this other part.
Listen
Maybe
to my
I
mom.
died.
That's the
I
worst
fucking
part.
died at this
That's
part.
the
Hold
one
on.
left. And now that he's all sober, he has to love me from a distance.
Okay, I think this is coming up
That's what
on.
I would have said.
Hold on,
Driving
guys.
me up a wall. I can't sit here and watch you kill yourself on course.
Okay. I'm skipping to a part because he mentions a Wawa. All right. If you guys are from like the tri-state and like a little bit of East Coast, there might be some out in Florida, Austin. I'm not sure. I know Sheets is, but let me find the Wawa part because I was fucking dying, bro.
Was he sponsored by Gatorade? Yes, but when he
Hold on.
wants everybody to go. But having Bam Dexel wanted to ship me right off to her there for me when it's $1 million in my
come
bank
on.
account.
Give me a second, guys. I really want to find this. Well, he's talking about bailing him out of jail and how he lost a contract with Wawa. Okay, we're just gonna, bottom line, he's having a fucking meltdown. I'm gonna show you the other videos in a second, but he literally talks about how he had to pay Wawa over $5,000 fucking dollars because every time they would go, him and Brandon Novak would go to the Wawa in Westchester, he would steal a chicken Caesar salad fucking wrap, and it accumulated to $5,000 fucking dollars. And we did the math yesterday. If the average chicken Caesar wrap is $4.59 and it's worth over $5,000, let's say $5,000, that's over 1,090 fucking wraps that had been stolen. So he had to have stolen a wrap a day for over 3 fucking years. That's funny. That's funny to me. We did the fucking map. Or the math. We did the map. I've had Wawa. It's the best. It is really good. Will you be streaming in 1 hour? Yes. Will you be streaming in 1 hour? I'll be right back. Being right back in an hour, that's a kind of being right back. Unless, if you say, I'm going to Alaska, I'll be right back, and it's an hour, that's being right back. But if you're like, I got to go take a piss, I'll be right back, and it's been an hour, that's fucking, someone call the fucking cops. No, but I'll be on in an hour. This is usually like a 2-hour show. But so yeah, the other Bam shit we were gonna get into is this is TMZ. This is from yesterday. Now that Instagram freakout I think was from 2 days ago. This is his fucking mom. TMZ, April Margera, pretty much saying, Dr. Phil, can you please help my fucking son? All right, this is like, wow. I didn't even watch this. I saw this because I was like, let's check on Bam today. Let's see what the fuck is going on with Bam since it's been like a day. And fucking lo and goddamn behold. Let's give me 2 seconds.
I think he's just really having a bit of a mental breakdown, both chemical and physical. And there's a lot of stress on him that, I mean, we all know. And I think that what he does is he takes it out on the people that he knows will sit here and take it. And
That's true. I'll tell you what, that's fucking true. Because like the second I'm sure like if you just didn't give Bam any kind of like not acknowledgement, but if you were just like, I'm not gonna let you talk to that way, like you're gonna like I'm gonna leave, like he's not gonna like that. He wants fucking people around. It's not like Bam wants everyone to leave. It's a fucking cry for
it's
help.
awful. The Instagram is awful. It's so embarrassing, but his mind is just racing, and we're really trying to get him help.
Totally. Why do you think he chose this whole Dr. Phil route?
Yo, what's going on, Will? We're talking about the fucking Bam Margera shit. It's rough. He's steady decline.
Actually,
Well, I think that he's been laid up with a leg injury, and you start like with the channel surfing and everything else, and he starts.
What is she? Okay, she's probably like got $1 million in the bank, and she couldn't fucking get a better phone or like a camera. Like, what is she fucking? This is 4 pixels.
Started to listen to Dr. Phil, and he's like, dude, this guy knows what to say to
This is
people.
720p. Jesus
Online
Christ,
and
more like
telling
7.
everybody, what he really thinks, and that's what I think. So he says, I guess during this whole process, he's like, the only person I'll talk to is Dr. Phil. I Skyped him.
Which makes no fucking sense. Who wants to talk to him? Like, we all know his show is fucking scripted and like super ingenuine. So why? That's your first mistake. And the fact that like April is like, is she like feeding into this? Is she saying, please help Dr. Phil? How about get him a real fucking doctor instead of putting him on TV all the fucking time? Like, even when he's going through a dark spot in his life, you're going to put that on fucking TV too? This motherfucker is going to end up dead or in a box. Or both.
Show.
how did that conversation go?
It seemed to go really well. I mean, I think, I only saw a bit, part of it. So I hope he does take his advice. It seems that he will. And he has a whole legion of family and friends. The Jackass guys are wonderful. Our family with Jackass is great. So,
Of course he's taking it out on his mother because he probably sees his mother more than anyone, Like he probably fucking, I don't know, man. She said he had a leg injury, which obviously sucks. If you can't leave the house, especially if you're Bam, like he's always fucking doing something, He's like he can't sit still. So I understand that the idea of like being stuck and cooped up and letting your mind fucking get the best of you, but this is not good. And I still like she wants her son to get help, but why in the fuck would you want Dr. Phil? Why? Why not a real place? What is plastering him on fucking TV gonna do? Like, is it just because it's gonna pay him? Like, this motherfucker's entire life since he was right out of high school, if he even graduated, I don't even fucking know. I have to look it up. But like, he's been on TV this entire time, and it's never worked for him. It's made him lots of money and a lot of memories and put him on the map. But look at him now. Look at him fucking now. It's not when like, why would you think this is gonna work?
there's many people who are
Clout, bro. Clout for what? Being. Oh my god. The only clout it ever worked for was Daniel Bergoli, Bad Baby or whatever the fuck. Yo, what's going on, Vincent? Yeah, like it only worked for Daniel Bergoli that she was the only one who got clout, and it was because she was memed. The whole Catch Me Outside, that was all memed. If memes weren't a thing, I doubt she'd be famous. But Dr. Phil, like, there was a fucking controversy. I'll pull that shit up too, where a bunch of kids were telling them that like they were on there for drug use and alcohol use at a young age, and he was encouraging them. Apparently, this is word of mouth. Obviously, Dr. Phil said no, because if he said yes, he'd lose his show. But he was saying that the people were they were encouraging the kids to drink backstage. That way, when they would come out, and they'd be like, oh, my child has a drinking problem. And then the kid would come out stumbling or slurring, and it would add to the show. It would add to the theatrics, and it would solidify the idea that your kid is on alcohol or like he's doing alcohol when he shouldn't be, underage. And it's just like, I don't like that motherfucker. I don't trust Dr. Phil. I don't know why they think this is going to be beneficial for Bam, considering everything else in his life has been publicized and it hasn't worked out for him except for a paycheck.
behind, supporting him. But right now, he's just his own worst enemy and doesn't like himself. And if he doesn't like himself, he's going to treat others really badly.
Exactly.
He is. There's many addicts that have tried this over and over and over again. I think Novak said he was in there like 14 times. I mean, it might.
Oh man, and dude, Bam probably fucking hates hates when she talks about Novak. You know, it's like you feeling like a loser, and then your mom talking about someone she ran into whose son like just went to fucking school to be a rocket scientist, and now you're just like, well, I looked at rope on sale at fucking Home Depot, huh? Yeah. Are we talking? I'm going to talk about someone else's successful son. Or are we going to talk about your fucking lackluster waste of space of offspring? I don't feel that way, but I know this. I know the sentiment. I know how it feels. Had a girl I went to school with. She was on that show. They get paid for the crazier shit they do. Of course, because it's based on ratings. You know what I'm saying? Like even the whole women's soccer gets paid less than men's soccer, and it's like, yeah, you know why? Because there's more ratings in men's soccer. More people watch men's soccer, okay? It has nothing to do with the fact that one has a penis and one has a vagina. It's based on ratings. That's like saying, why does SpongeBob get more money than Ed, Edd and Eddy? I don't know. Maybe because SpongeBob's more fucking popular. Like, it's not a mystery.
I take several times. This may not be it. Every time I'm hoping that this is it. I mean, it's got to be. We're at the end of our rope.
Speaking of ropes, wow. So Bam's fucked, right? He's done. Oh shit, Gabe drowned. How real? I'm sorry, I didn't see the fucking stream chat. My bad. How real is Dr. Phil anyway? That's exactly what I fucking said. Is this like the Truman Show for Bam? Like everyone's just an actor, and it's not going to end well. Putting him on Dr. Phil is probably an attempt for some relevance. But he's still, like, he's obviously still making TMZ and stuff. I mean, yeah, he's making the rounds because of his freakouts and stuff, and maybe it is a chance to be relevant. But like, I don't know, man. It's rough. It's fucking rough. And he's getting old and stuff. But dude, he said he's got $1 million in the bank. You know how much good you can do with that? You know what you can fund? You know what you can do? It makes no sense as to why money. Listen, money doesn't cure everything, okay? But I don't really see this motherfucker doing much with his money aside from he would just spend the money to make more money. Like, it wasn't even investments. Like, they'd give him like $40,000 or a couple $100,000 for an episode, and they'd do it, and they would like spend all the money to make the fucking videos insane, and he would still make money off the top. But at the same time, what do you do with all that money? Like, you buy a bunch of shit, buy a bunch of cars. Like, I would like a nice car that I know that if I drive it around, it's not going to break down pretty much ever. But like, I'm not a car guy. I'll tell you what, I'll be buying lots of money and computers and fucking guitars and shit. You can fucking bet that. If I wore a ton of him t-shirts and Heartagram wristbands, I would act like him too, though. That's true, man. You got to get those Heartagram audios. You know, you guys fucking know the classics, the Heartagram audios. It's sad, man. And this is like, we all loved Bam. You know, we all loved the Jackass crew. And it wasn't even that, like, we liked watching them get hurt. We just loved how they didn't give a fuck about anything. They said what they wanted. They were funny. They were just assholes. And they were, like, the most outgoing people I'd have ever seen. Like, I wish I was that outgoing. I'm not. I'm a little bit of a shut-in, I'll tell you what. But it's okay. We're growing. We got to take time away and do our thing. But we're actually going to watch a video real quick of this motherfucker freaking out because, again, with the relevance thing we were harkening back to, let me actually check the D-Live too while I'm at it, just to make sure. All right, cool, we're good. Yeah, so, what's going on, JT? Yeah, so back to the relevance thing with Bam Margera. Now, he's been doing, like, stand-up. He's been doing podcasts. He's been trying to stay relevant, trying to stay in the public eye, despite having little to say. He wants to stay in the public eye, but he's not, like, he never developed a personality or, like, humor. Like, he's not funny. He's really not funny. They were assholes, but honestly, I liked seeing the friendship on Viva La Bam, too. Yeah, like, they were totally fucking assholes. They were total assholes and stuff, and they were really mean to each other. Like, can you imagine just hauling off and punching one of your friends in the eye and giving him a black eye just because for content? Like, that would piss me the fuck off. I probably wouldn't hang. And they would talk about how they were so stressful, like, just staying around each other. Like, if they were making a movie, like, the weeks leading up to filming, they couldn't sleep because they're like, dude, if I go to sleep, I'm getting, like, a baseball to the nuts. I'm going to get punched in the head while I'm sleeping. Like, it's fucking, they're sociopaths, but it definitely sold. It sold a lot. And then even on YouTube, there's I don't even know. There's a lot of people who are sober that are irrelevant, but I know what you're saying, like, compared to how he used to be. I mean, Bam was never, like, he wasn't Steve-O. He wasn't, like, dying and like, drooling in an attic covered in fucking CO2 cans. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't that bad, but I want him to have a better life. I want him to do things, but I just can't imagine. Like, he's too far gone. He's got 2 kids. He doesn't fucking see. He like threatens the fucking life of his ex-wife, the mother of his children. Physical pain is his personality, and yeah, that is true. That's definitely very true. He's a fan of getting hurt. It's like Superhuman or whatever his fucking name is. I don't know. That's like having a friend that doesn't know where the line is ever, and when they do cross it, they don't care. Yeah, because they're like, well, someone's gonna cross it. Like, someone in my friend group is going to kick me in the nuts while I'm sleeping. So why would I care? I should just kick people in the nuts. Remember when they didn't they like wipe shit on Ryan Dunn's face when he was sleeping? Like, that's fucked insane. He should have kept up with the skating, dude. No, he is. He actually, I think he's suffering from a leg injury. I think he either broke a leg or he sprained something. Heard that party was lit though. Yeah, the one at his house. I heard it was a glorified like move that bus. Like, it was extreme home makeover. Like, everyone just helped move garbage and all just dumb shit. But a lot of people I know had pictures with him and pictures in his house and shit. That was crazy. CKY too. Yeah, isn't the drummer of CKY Bam's brother? I always fucking forget about that. And then obviously they're always in the show. But man, I gotta go back and watch some fucking episodes. But the relevance thing I was getting into, he would do podcasts, he would do stand up, and naturally, no one really cares about Bam doing stand up. They want to see him skate into a fucking brick wall. But it's all about like promoting. Like, he's just saying, I'm just gonna do this. Like, I'm just gonna, people just want to hear me speak. He's not building a fan base comprised of people who actually like comedy. He's just doing comedy for people that like Bam, and that's not gonna work all the time. So obviously there was shitty promoting. No one came, and he actually freaks out on his driver. We're gonna pull that up in 1 second. I felt so bad for CKY at Warped. I actually didn't see CKY at Warped. I went to the second date this year. I didn't see them, but dude, I'll tell you what, the Menzingers were fucking amazing. I love the Menzingers. Let me just check the D Live one more time before I pull this up. All right, cool. And yeah, obviously, if you like the show, guys, twitch.tv/CV streams. Thank you, Gabe, for being on Twitch, because, you know, obviously when I get the fucking Twitch comments and shit, you can see them in the video. So that looks cool. I like seeing the rainbows, you know what I'm saying? The only rainbows I like seeing. I meant like happiness, not like... All right, Chris, stop while you're ahead, all right? As if I'm ahead. All right, we're going to pull this up. This is Bam threatening to smash a fucking beer glass on his driver's face, and watch the pussification of this driver. He's like, he looks like a wife with PTSD. Oh, I love when you got me. Boo. All right, I'm going to pull this up. Oop, wrong. Sorry, guys. Let me pull the video up first, Chris, not some fucking other bullshit. All right, yeah, so Bam Margera rips into manager showing up late to comedy set. Okay? It wasn't late. It was the fact that no one was there. We've gone into this. This is TMZ, though. They don't really fucking get the full story. Let me see. Joe Pesci, wise guys. You Jew motherfucker, you. I was watching Casino the other night. Look it up on YouTube. Fucking hilarious if you want to talk about people being out of their element. Oh, my God, I will. I.e. Bam doing stand-up. All right, I promise I will pull that up right after this video. Give me 2 seconds, guys. We're going to watch Bam act like he fucking owns the world. Now, we talked about this. Dude, tell me Bam right now isn't dressed like Frankenstein from Big Daddy. He looks like he dressed himself in the dark. Look at him. Look at him. He looks like Frankenstein from Big Daddy. What are you wearing? He's wearing shoes, socks, pants. He's wearing like some kind of long sleeve tied around his waist. He's got a jacket, a yellow scarf, some kind of East meets West messenger bag. He's got a hood up. He's got like one of those winter hats. What the fuck is he wearing?
We came early because you said
He's got to be a mental fucking case, bro. He's got 15 rings per finger. His hands are like 20. It's like 20-pound dumbbells on each hand.
Take me home. All right, we'll go home now.
Wow.
Get my reins over and take me home, you fucking pussy. I'm leaving.
Hey man, when it sucks like this, I'm just only gonna do this if every favorite pal is gonna be fucking great. Like, that's literally what fucking Bam sounds like. His jaw is wired shut, and he's eating a diet comprised of peanut butter. That's literally his voice. Stole clothing from battered woman. Dude, it looks like he dove into a lost and found box and just fucking crawled out. Like, literally.
Take me home now, bro.
This is so fucked. Look at this. Look at this little twink bitch cowering. Could you imagine cowering to Bam Margera? Can you imagine cowering to what appears to be a Picasso painting? Like, how the fuck could you let... Yes, Chris, he's got a glass in his hand. It ain't cocked back. You better grab that before it fucking... Like, seriously. If anyone ever, like, finishes a beer and is in my face and finishes a beer, it's empty now, okay? And he still got it in his hand. He didn't put it down. So I'm going to probably stand up, and I'm probably going to watch that bottle fucking like a hawk.
I'm going.
I think he smacked him. I think he smacks him in the fucking head, and literally no one, he just takes it.
I'm going.
He smacked him, yeah.
Right now. What the fuck, man?
He sounds like a battered wife. The fucking poor manager quit. Oh my god. And he was dressed, dude, he's dressed like Nico Bellic too. Look at the manager. He's got like the Michelin Man jacket on. That's Nico Bellic. Nico, cousin. I gotta play that. It's been a while. But yeah, Bam's done. Bam's done. He's gotta be fucked. He's dressed like a homeless millionaire. Oh my fucking god. That is great. That is great. Oh my. He fucking is. He looks like he dove into the lost and found bin at a fucking Six Flags. Or he like a tornado blew through a Goodwill and he was just wrapped up and all the clothes just stuck to him. It's amazing. It's fucking amazing. But yeah, Bam's done. Listen. I'll tell you what, guys. I hope he gets on fucking Dr. Phil, because guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna watch it. So it's one of those things. Hey, man, whatever he decides to do is on him. It ain't my fucking choice. But whatever he decides to do, he's gonna do himself. He's gonna do himself. So who am I? You know, if the video's already out there, my watch, my viewing, my streaming of it is really not gonna do much for him. Considering I'm not reaching millions of people yet. We'll see. I fucking hope not. A couple thousand people would be nice. At least 1,000 subs. That'd be fucking cool. You know, to have like at least 100 people in my lobby at a given time, that'd be cool. But I can't imagine. When you look at people like Janelle Eliana, we talked about her, how she has 3 videos on her YouTube. 3 videos on her YouTube. Okay, last video was uploaded about a week ago. Okay, the first video was uploaded less than a month ago. She's already got 1.6 million fucking subscribers. Something fishy is going on with fucking YouTube. I'll tell you what, it's fucking weird. But we got a couple other things we're gonna get into. Give me one sec. Actually, let me. I always forget to do this. We're gonna open the phone lines too. If you guys want to give me a call into the show in a little bit, we're gonna fucking go ahead and pull that up. The number's on screen. It's 732-800-6559. If you want to give me a call, just give me a few minutes because we're gonna get into the next topic. But if you guys want to obviously call and contribute to the BAM thing, feel free. Now, if you guys have seen my streams before, I'm not trying to be hyperbolic or exaggerate, but you guys know my opinions on Hollywood, okay? And you guys know my opinions on the new movie that's coming out called Good Boys, where it's, for some reason, they thought it'd be funny to make a movie that should be for adults or is for adults, but these are 12-year-old children, like, speaking like this. These are little boys making a movie pretty much about sex and drugs, and it's very off-putting to me. And we keep seeing more and more weirdness coming out of Hollywood, Washington, the Vatican, and it just rubs me the fucking wrong way, okay? I don't like it. I'm sorry. It just makes me feel weird, and I'm probably not going to go see it. I don't think it's cute when kids... I like when kids curse because they don't know what it means. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know. Like a baby. When a baby's being pushed in a fucking shopping cart at ShopRite and you just hear, like, cock. You're like, oh, shit, dude, the fucking baby... Like parents curse all the time around kids, and then you don't really care until the kid starts talking, and then you're like, oh, shh. But even though they probably have that already in the memory. But we talked about this movie, and this is the 3rd new trailer. I haven't watched it yet, but I already, from the thumbnail, I don't like it. I don't think it's cute. I don't want to see a movie where children are holding sex toys and wearing like gimp masks, swinging on a sex swing as a joke, like fucking with drugs. You're getting like marijuana smoke. Now I smoke weed, okay, but kids should not be doing it. People who are under the age of like, even like, I don't want to say don't do it until you're 21, but like you should not be doing weed. Like you shouldn't be smoking weed during your formative years or when your brain's still developing, because I love weed, but a lot of times it makes you complacent with being lazy, and it makes you too okay sometimes. It makes you too relaxed about certain things that you should take seriously, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to go ahead and pull this up. I'm not trying to play what if it was women, but this director would be in fucking handcuffs if this movie was written with teenage girls. Not even teenage, they're 12 in this movie. They're not even teenaged yet. It's fucking weird, but we're going to go ahead and pull this up. Give me 1 second. It starts out, and this the thumbnail is, you must be this tall to see this movie. And obviously the kids who are in the movie, this movie isn't for kids that age, is pretty much what they're saying. That they made a movie, like a perverted fucking movie with drugs and sex and shit, and like all these serious adult fucking references with children. But then they're saying, just don't bring your kids to this, though. But why is it okay when they're in it? Why is it okay for them? Oh, because their parents don't give a fuck? Okay, it makes total sense.
Good Boys, rated R.
We're sorry, we just want to learn how to kiss.
Lucas, it's none of their business.
We should have just told the truth. We're going to a kissing party, and none of us have
Yo, what's going on, Troy? What's going on, Sarah?
ever kissed, and we're scared.
God damn it, Lucas. I've had sex before, but I've
Oh, it's so right. It's so funny. It's so a 12-year-old kid, right? It's so I love this. This isn't weird at all.
never kissed a girl. Look, can we please have the drone back? If you don't give it back, I'll tell my dad you stole it.
And I'll tell him that you're a pervert. We'll tell the whole school.
This is sensual harassment.
We'll tell everyone that you're
So sensual harassment.
a misogynist.
I've never massaged anyone.
Okay, that's fucking funny. That's pretty funny.
This is what happens when you don't respect women.
I respect
You don't have to. You respect those who respect themselves, but not by default.
women. My mom's my best friend.
What about me? Good Boys is rated R for strong, crude sexual
Is that it?
content, drug and
Oh, no, I thought it was
alcohol,
it. I was about to be like, really?
all involving tweens.
Tweens. It's not tweens. Because 12 is like the cutoff. No, it's not. This is stop. You're a fucking child. You are a child. There is no tween.
Good Boys, rated R.
Like, I'm not trying to be hyperbolic, but this fucking movie just makes me feel weird. Oh, it's funny, right? 12-year-old with a big dick. It's hilarious. Can you imagine a 12-year-old girl putting beers in her shirt like she had big tits? There would be fucking outrage. It's like the outrage you see when like a fucking female teacher sleeps with like an underage student. No one really says a word, but if it's like a dude teacher, he will indefinitely go to jail and have his fucking teaching license revoked. And for good reason. They both should. Because you're at fucking work. I'm sure you just got put on the list for that sentence. Which one? Can you type it back to me? For what sentence? Oh, with the titties thing? Yeah, it's disgusting. This fucking movie. I don't think it's cute when children are in adult situations. Why was this movie ever fucking made?
Hold it. Come here. What do you have in your pants?
My penis?
I said it. I said 12-year-old with a big dick, but they made the movie. They made the movie. I don't give a fuck if I'm on what list. I'm list of someone being honest about this movie being fucking weird, and that there is a double standard. Because if this was a movie with 12-year-old women or girls, 12-year-old girls, it would be a totally different fucking story. Totally different fucking 12-year-old. Remember in Family Guy though, when fucking Peter Griffin sees his Chris's dick and he's all self-conscious, he thinks he's gonna steal Lois away from him.
Pull it out.
I also have
Is that old duels too?
a big dick.
Put it back.
See, like that's what I mean. Why? Why? Oh my god. These fucking kids better be like dwarves, and they better be in their 30s, because this is fucking weird. Am I the only one? Am I exaggerating? Am I overreacting? Or do I feel like this is a little weird? Like, you guys know me. I'm like, I really don't care about much.
I also have a big dick.
Put it back. I'm being generous today.
We also have drugs.
He was on to us.
Okay, what do you have?
Schedule 1 controlled substance with intent to distribute.
My God, what an honest kid. Is that Tylenol?
Brother,
Or
these are vitamins, okay?
Oh.
Children's vitamins at that.
No, those are drugs.
Now look, if that's drugs, then this is drugs too.
If you don't arrest us, I'll report you.
Just leave me the fuck alone. I mean, sorry to fucking swear at kids, but fuck. You know, I'm gonna arrest you for fucking ruining my day. All right? I'll take them. Let me go home.
Jesus Christ.
He's calling for backup.
What do we do?
He's calling for
listen.
backup.
I decided I don't want kids.
All right, that's fucking funny.
The cops, I fucking does. We have to make a run for it. I know what to do.
Well, no, it's not up for discussion. Well, yeah, well, no, you may be detective, but in the marriage, we're equal. Well, just hang up. Who cares? It's free because I'm a cop.
That's fucking funny. That is fun. It's free because I'm a cop. I love that. Fuck. Oh, cool, right? Because the kids had a dildo on them that they could have. They had a double-sided dildo they can jam the door with. I think a movie like this came out featuring 2 chicks a few months ago. They were a bit older though. If you know what it is, let me know, because I don't think a movie like this with women would fly very fucking far. Can you imagine three 12-year-old girls going to a liquor store, hiding beer in their shirts, and then also putting a jamming the door with a fucking double-sider? I don't think so.
Good Boys is rated R for strong, crude sexual content, drug and alcohol material, and language throughout, all involving tweens.
Like, why is that a selling point? Does anybody feel weird about this? Like, it's just so. You can't go see the movie if you're 17, but the people in the movie can be 12 years old. Like, that makes total fucking sense. And you have to have an ID. And if someone else wants to get you in and you don't have an ID, they have to be 21. So they have to be legal drinking age for you to see this movie if you don't have an ID, even though the kids in this are not even teenagers yet.
Good Boys, rated R.
All right, let's see what this fucking second
How do
parter
you
is.
get rid of these drugs? What are you doing? Getting rid of the drugs. I'm just gonna throw them in the stream.
It can contaminate the water.
Well, then we can throw it in the forest.
It's a sex drug. What if a fox eats it and tries to fuck a squirrel? It'll kill him.
Well, then how do we get...
Like, it just feels so weird. Why?
What if a fox...
The same way we get rid of a baby. Abortion? No.
That's funny. They once said adoption, once said abortion. That's fucking funny. That's
Drop it off at the firehouse on our way up to the mall.
It's a really good idea.
Good Boys is rated R for strong, crude sexual content. Drug and
what is
alcohol
with this?
material,
Every
and
time there's a
language throughout,
fucking
all involving tweens.
whatever. We've seen this one with the Molly.
Your eyes, and don't try anything funny. There are witnesses.
Give me 1 sec, guys. We're gonna pull up one of the other ones because this is like a compilation of the newer clips. Boys trailer. But I really want you guys to get. I don't want to revisit this, but this is I don't know, man. It just really makes me feel weird.
Hey kids, as you know, I am one of the producers on your movie Good Boys, and unfortunately I'm here with bad news. You guys cannot watch the trailer for your own movie.
What? Are you serious? Are you kidding?
It's just too messed up for kids your age. There's
Again, what exactly? Like, why?
drugs, there's violence, there's...
Why does anybody think this is charming? That kids are cursing and making sexual jokes and references. Like, is it irony? Is it because it's because they're young? It's because like they don't have an idea about what they're talking about. Yeah, okay. Kids have access to the worst fucking shit nowadays in terms of the internet. They're giving fucking kids at like 10 years old iPhones with free reign of the internet. They can go on whatever website they want, and parents don't give a fuck because the parents, they're like, okay, well, can you go be distracted by this device so I can be distracted by my device? I'll talk to you when you're older. Like, seriously, these fucking parents don't want to do shit anymore.
And although we've decided it's okay for you to do these things in the movie...
Who decides? We? You mean the fucking producers? Not the parents, right?
You can't watch yourselves do them in the trailer.
That's fucked up.
Oh, it is fucked up.
Yeah.
You can say that. But you can't watch yourself say that.
Why can he say it? I mean, yeah, it's the First Amendment, but I'm pretty sure majority of Hollywood does not believe in any of the amendments. I think it's called Booksmart, but it's based off the trailer. It seemed to have the same theme. The chicks are older, though, in comparison to these three. Yeah, I wonder why they're older. Maybe because it'd be weird.
That's fucked up. Welcome to Hollywood.
Welcome to Hollywood. That is the last fucking place you should be if you're a child. Or a woman. Like, we all know.
I found all these weapons in my parents' closet. I think you're
Right? So charming, right? It's so like, oh my god, it's like so different because like it's kids and like it's new, it's 2019, you know, it's it's totally fine. It's not weird. This movie definitely would have been made 10 years ago.
parents let me wear this for Halloween.
The knobby?
Like, I'm sorry, guys. This isn't right.
Japanese for nunchucks, motherfucker. Oh, fuck. Are you okay? They smell like shit.
I wonder why.
I'm having a party tomorrow. You in? Yeah. Can Thor and Lucas come? They're my best friends. We do everything together. You're so random. 2 weeks into
You're so random for having kids. Or having friends.
sixth grade, I'm already a social piranha. Sippy cup. Does this look like a sippy cup? No, it's a fucking juice box. Because I'm not a fucking child. You do not want to go to Soren's party not knowing how to kiss. We could spy on my neighbor. She's a total nymphomaniac.
Hey, Stranger Things, go fuck yourself!
Alright, dude. Remember Stranger Things? The only movie where kids were on bikes. You know, Super 8. I was going to say Stand By Me, but I think they walked around. I don't think they had bikes.
I need to get a closer look.
What the fuck?
This is what happens when you don't respect women.
I respect women. My mom's my best friend.
What about me? My dad's gonna kill me. Chill. This is how we get the drone back.
Run the jewels. Alright, run the jewels.
You took my bag.
Don't get any closer.
Oh my.
This one, they're trying to get the drugs.
We're not crossing a highway.
Are we fifth graders or are we sixth graders?
Driving through Lakewood be like.
Here's the plan. I'm gonna go to the party with a beer so everyone knows that I'm cool.
What do you have your
Hold on. Yeah, like, dude, like, like, no. Like, why? This is so funny. This is so groundbreaking.
You're not getting me straight. I'm fine. You're
Oh, hell no.
You let us run around with drugs, fight with frat guys. And lock a cop in a convenience store. With what I know suspect is a dildo.
Like, oh my god, why?
We're bad. We're so bad. We're bad. We're so bad. We need to see real people kissing. I have an idea.
What do you think they're gonna spell? What do you think they're gonna spell, guys? Right? Oh, I stand corrected.
Oh, how many husbands does she have? Get out of there, girl.
Nobody even kissed. Well, not in their mouths, at least.
He says more graphic things. This is a different trailer, but man, am I weird? I'm not overreacting, right? Oh shit, let me read Gabe's thing. That movie looks dumb. It's like Superbad for the next generation. No, it's not, because guess what? The people in Superbad were going to college. They were going to college. Okay? They were not children. They were not 12 fucking years old. What is really weird is the kid in the black hair looks like baby Vince Vaughn. Yeah. Call me a racist, but I can also see the other kid being Craig Robinson's. It's not racist. It's racist to say a black kid's gonna have a black son. There's no racism involved with that. You're fine, dude. The movie makes sense with who made it though. No, I mean, who do you think Seth Rogen and Jonah Hill, Craig? Who do I think they are? I think they're adults. Okay, I think they're adults. They were not children when they made those fucking movies. All those guys appeal anyway. Just like they're making ridiculous boundary pushing shit. But there's a boundary for a reason, Gabe. Like, I know what you're saying. Is that what progressivism is? Like, let's just start making kids let's make an adult movie but with kids. It's new. It hasn't been done before, right? So let's just do it. I'm not trying to be a dick, Gabe, but like, this is fucking not right. And if this was 3 12-year-old girls, and I say 12 because they're in 6th grade. They say they're in 6th grade in the fucking movie. So do the math. They're actually going to high school. No, they weren't. Not in Superbad. No, because remember fucking Michael Cera? He was going to Dartmouth with Fogel. They were going to college. They were not going to fucking high school. It was not high school. You're kind of reading way too much into it. Okay, sure. It's not like there's a lot more coming out in the news with people in fucking Hollywood being a little predatory, you know? You see people like Corey Haim, Corey Feldman, a lot of child actors. It's weird. It's fucking weird, all right? And I feel like it's just you can't make a movie where you're making, let's say, you're making racial jokes and stuff. You can't make a movie like that. Even though you're talking, it's all adults and it's just jokes, you know? But you make a fucking movie about kids literally playing with toys and it's fine. They were seniors. They were seniors. They were graduating, remember? Like, they were fucking going to college. You don't going to college next year. Homeboy and Fogel were going to Dartmouth, and then Jonah Hill was all pissed because he's like, how do you expect me to get in Dartmouth? I can't get into that school. But I don't know, man. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I'll tell you what. I think that if you took that movie and you made it with 12-year-old girls, it'd be a totally different fucking story, and the movie would promptly be taken down, rewritten, or there'd be some kind of backlash. But I don't see anything from it. I'm the only one that sees that and is like, I don't think that's charming. I just don't think that's charming. When kids make adult-themed jokes, I don't see why that's funny. You know what I'm saying? Man, give me 1 second, guys. I'm saying I expect a shot from them. No, I'm not saying you like it. You're good. No, I understand what it is, but I don't know. I think it's weird. And everyone's like, dude, but they did Superbad. Yeah, again, those were of age. And there was sexual jokes, but I feel like there's way more in this anyway. Like, there's way more. I don't know. It rubs me wrong. I don't like Hollywood. I don't like kids in films. Like, being in a fucking, the only job a child in America can have legally is in a movie or a TV show. Kids can't work at a McDonald's or a ShopRite. They can't push carts. They can't fucking do anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the only job and occupation a child can have and pay taxes on is a Hollywood gig or any kind of show. It's just not right to me. I feel like if kids can't work at a ShopRite, they shouldn't be working in fucking movies. Like, it's just one of those things. Oh, the actual movie is probably way too graphic. Yeah, I don't know. It just makes me feel really fucking off. I just don't feel like Hollywood is a place for kids. I don't trust them. Those kids in the movie can't even go see the movie themselves. They have, and they will, and they can. Because if the parents put them in the movie, it's kind of stupid for them not to be able to go see it. They say in the trailer, hey, you guys can't even watch the trailer because they're just pretty much stirring up controversy, you know? Because they obviously shouldn't. Kids their age shouldn't really be watching this movie, which makes absolutely no fucking sense. Because why are they allowed to make it, you know? It's because the parents said it's okay? It's because there's a lot of money involved? I'll tell you what. If my kid wanted to be an actor, when you're 18, you're going to act, you're going to do theater in school, and you're going to, when you're fucking old enough. I'm not putting you. I'm sorry. Maybe a commercial, maybe, but I'm watching you like a hawk. I'm your fucking manager. Like, I do not like Hollywood. I don't trust them. Like, and it's scary because a lot of kids nowadays, like, that's an aspiration for children, is to be a fucking Hollywood actor and like be in movies. And yeah, it's like a lot of money. You feel like I'm actually living like a good life. Everyone notices me. You know what I'm saying? Because everyone wants to be famous in some other way. Everyone wants to be recognized. No one wants to live a mundane life in a sense. And who knows what mundane is? Like, it's all perception anyway. Those kids in the movie can't even go see the movie themselves. Yeah, I read that already. I'm a dumbass. But man, it's weird to me. I don't know. I just, like I said, there more and more keeps coming out about the Vatican, Washington, and Hollywood. And we all know those motherfuckers are holding hands. So we're actually going to take our first break. We went over a couple things. Went over the BAM shit, some weird-ass shit, the new trailers for Good Boys. I don't know, man. It makes me feel really fucking off. But who knows? We'll see how it fares when it comes out. We're going to take our first fucking break, and then we're going to come back. We're going to go over some other things, and we're going to take some fucking calls. You can find me at twitch.tv/CB_streams, dlive.tv/CB_streams, YouTube, and if you want to fucking donate to the program, make my fucking day worth it, streamlabs.com/CBstreams. Give me 1 fucking minute, guys. I'll be back. Oh shit, sorry guys. Second fucking hour, you asshole. Chip Smalley, everyone. Check him the fuck out. Quick little piss, quick little fucking refill on the cough. I forgot I brewed a little too much, and I was like, oh, I have fucking more to drink. There's always more to drink. You just gotta fucking brew some more. But CV fucking streams, guys. Thanks for hanging out for the fucking first hour. Like I said, you can get me on Twitch, DLive, YouTube, and if you want to donate to the program, you can fucking get me on streamlabs.com/CV fucking streams. We got a few other things we're gonna get into. Give me 1 second to pull my shit up. Yeah, the BAM stuff, man. I was talking to my mom about it. She was like, "Oh shit, he's all fucked up," and I was like, "Yep." Are you surprised? But give me 1 second. All right, what is this? Ugh. We were gonna. I don't even know if I'm gonna fucking watch this. We were gonna go over the fucking fakery in Jake Paul's wedding, but I don't even think I should fucking. If you guys want to see the Jake Paul shit, let me know, because if not, I'm probably not even gonna pull it up. I can't. I can only stand so much of that fucking weirdo. Oh, someone said he looked like someone. It was hilarious. It wasn't Barney Rubble. It was someone else. I was dying when I fucking heard it. If I remember, I'll let you guys know. But we have a trailer. We're gonna watch a new movie trailer. I do not expect anything from this, so we're just gonna literally watch it and make fun of it. It's fucking another shark movie, another fucking 47 meters down on Cage 2. It's gonna be so sick.
Hey,
Another shark movie.
That's what I found this morning.
See great white sharks in their natural habitat.
It's awesome.
This is for tourists. You really want to spend all day on a boat?
Not really what, Larry? Not really what?
I'm going to take you to a place that no tourist would ever find in a million years.
How did you even find out about this place?
Oh, dude, have you guys watched Creepshow? You remember when they go to that place and like the sign that says no swimming is covered with like leaves and shit, and they don't see it? Inevitably, they go swimming and there's something in the fucking water.
Let's go. Okay, turn your lights on.
Sasha, you could barely get your ass through there.
Well, at least I have an ass. The entrance
Oh, right.
is just at the bottom of the steps. You guys ready for this? Oh, this place is insane.
Fuck that, Jay. Not really. I just wanted to watch because his wife is actually Tana Mongeau. I don't know if you remember the iDubbbz and Tana Mongeau shit. Classic. What's that one place in, was it China, with all those fucking like thousands of buried soldiers, like the Terracotta Army or whatever? That's fucking insane. So cool.
What is that? It's an emergency alarm. Can you feel that? Courage! I'm slipping!
What the fuck is it? Some kind of underwater like biosphere opening up? What are you gonna do? You're gonna die.
You don't have a choice. You have to go back down.
Can we just stop making shark movies? Like, what is... It doesn't even look real. This is just CGI, everything, always. And what are they supposed to use, real sharks, Chris? Hey, if you tell fucking motherfuckers, hey, we use real sharks in this movie, people are gonna go see it. On August 16th. Don't even save the date, because it's only gonna be in theaters for a week.
We're going to die down here.
She got a torch underwater? Would that even work? Hey, it looked like or maybe like a flare. Maybe it's like a fucking waterproof flare, right? They have flares that'll like survive in water, right? Chumming the water. Dumber than fuck. I'd rather watch fucking paint dry. That's why. Like, this is what I'm saying, man. I'm not even trying to toot my own horn, but like anyone in this fucking chat with half a brain can make a fucking better movie than that. Like, seriously, come on. Come the fuck on. Like, who's like, I guess there's more dumb fucks than people who actually care about good cinema. So, maybe that's why, you know, because you don't have to you can make a fucking brainless movie that no one's going to see and just to make money off of it, but I'm going to see what the budget was because I can't imagine it's going to be over 5 million. Let's see. 62 million. Oh, that's the first one. Yeah, but didn't that one come out just last year? When did it come out? Give me 1 sec, guys. 2017. Okay, so like not even 2 years later they make another one? Like I mean, it did. Okay, so the apparently it made 62 million. There was only budget for 5 million. So they made good fucking money off this movie, honestly. I'm surprised. But yeah, we'll see. We'll fucking see. Well, I'm not going to see cuz I'm not going to go see it. So, who gives a fuck? I got a few other things. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm going to fucking 86 that Jake Paul shit. Who gives a fuck about that blonde nut? Was it his brother Logan Paul? Was that the Suicide Forest thing? It's crazy. Oh, okay, we have this, man. This is fucking hilarious. Have you guys seen White Chicks? You guys have seen White Chicks, right? People loved Sharknado. Okay, well, Sharknado was purposely ridiculous. Sharknado didn't take itself seriously. That's why I loved it. Same thing with The Room definitely took itself seriously, which was part of it, you know. But The Room would never be misconstrued as a good movie. Like, people can see 47 whatever the fuck down, 47 thumbs down. It's like, I get it, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it does take itself seriously. Like, it's trying to be a good movie. Sharknado, definitely. That would never be a serious movie. I can't imagine it being a serious movie, but it's the same thing with Birdemic or Napoleon Dynamite, you know, just these weird, like, quirky movies with lower budgets, too. Like, Napoleon Dynamite definitely had a lower budget, but it made so much money. One of the best turnarounds I've ever seen in a fucking film was The Blair Witch Project. That has to be one of my favorite fucking films of all time. It's amazing. I will debate with you all day as to why I think it's the best movie. But 8 days to film. It finished on Halloween night, which is awesome. And the budget was about $3,500. It was not that expensive. And they wound up grossing upwards to $250 million fucking dollars. And not to mention the fact that they used the real names of the people thought they were dead. So when they saw them in public and stuff, the people chased them out of fucking stores. Like, people thought this shit was real because no one said anything. You know, it has the disclaimer at the end saying footage was found, yada yada, by the police department or whatever the fuck. Awesome movie. I fucking love Blair Witch Project. You don't have to like it. Everyone's like, oh, you don't see anything. That's the point. It's fucking, it's what you can't see or what you don't know. Like, what you don't know is the scariest thing. The unknown, you know what I'm saying? Dude, they're just being cheap. Yeah, because the fucking movie was under fucking $5,000 and it made $250 million. Let's see you do that, okay? Come on, bro. It's great. I fucking love that movie. And it's like raw emotion. It seems so like candid. You know? Oh, they did such a great job. I fucking love Blair Witch Project. We have a few other things I got for y'all. Now, speaking of white chicks, don't we love a good we like a good role reversal, right? So apparently, man tried to escape custody when dresses up as a woman. I don't know who titled this video, but some troglodyte, I'm guessing. But this guy, this is probably almost a better escape attempt, let's say, than the fucking underground tunnel. Remember when El Chapo got out of prison? Remember that shit? It was like a 3-mile tunnel they dug, and they hooked up like a dirt bike on a rail for him to be able to drive out of there without, because there was like not a lot of oxygen. It's a long ass tunnel. He's not gonna be able to walk all that in time. So they rigged up like a mine cart that was a fucking dirt bike. It's insane. But this guy, he dresses up like someone's daughter and tries to escape prison with him. It's fucking hilarious. We're gonna pull this up. Give me 1 second. Looks pretty fucking convincing, honestly. At like first glance, like if you see in your peripheral vision, you might not notice much. Looks like literally looks like a sex doll. Like that's fucking. It looks like one of those like hyper realistic silicon or is it silicone? Silicon. So that's Silicon Valley, right? I don't fucking know. It's so funny. He's literally standing there, letting him do it. Like why didn't you just? I mean, he might be handcuffed, but why aren't you just doing it yourself? Damn, bro, that's a pretty convincing mask, though. Like at least he tried. Yeah, he's not even handcuffed. Just dude, just take it off. You're caught. You're fucking caught. Just take it off. He's like, dude, like, why are you? Just take it off. Just take it off. You're probably sweating under the mask. They know you're not a fucking little girl. Like, just take it off. Why are you like? He's like, nah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Maybe they'll change their mind. Maybe they'll put the wig back on and be like, oh yeah, it seems to be a girl. Like, let him go. Pretty, I was gonna say, pretty built for a fucking little girl. Look at that. Look at those shoulders. Yo, what's going on, guys? This fucking guy escaped prison. Or tried to escape prison by dressing as a female, a little girl. He put the bra on too, despite having titties. He's got the tattoos. Damn. Have you guys seen what was it? What was that one Goosebumps where she can't take off the mask? Was it the haunted mask? What was the if you guys know the exact title of the book in the chat, please let me know. Damn, that's a tight mask, bro. That's a tight mask. It's a man, baby. Is he a midget? Is he like a little person? Like I don't. He looks kind of tiny, and he has almost like the face. That's sad. Look at him. Look at this. Like I said, it's pretty fucking jacked female. I play volleyball. Or play volleyball. She got the deep voice. How do you? I wish they had a video of this guy trying to be convincing as a woman. I wonder if he talked like this. Like he literally just talked like some little anime girl. So funny. Look at that. Look at that. It's so fucking funny. He looks like Yoko Ono in like the fucking 70s. Damn. Have you guys seen The Grudge? You guys have seen The Grudge, right? Oh, no. This is the new live-action Mulan. Yikes. No, this is My Sister's Keeper. I'm sorry. That movie's so sad. Female rugby captain. Oh, my God. Can you imagine the thighs? Can you imagine the fucking thighs on a female rugby captain? My God. Jesus Christ. Oh, no. This is, I think we're watching deleted scenes from M. Night's The Last Airbender movie that fucking tanked. That's funny though. That's pretty fucking clever. I'll tell you what. Like, people get very, very fucking creative with their escapes and shit. But you know, you fucking got it. You can't just walk out. Sometimes hiding in plain sight works. Sometimes just walking out like nothing's wrong. You know, it's fucking weird. The Grudge, yeah, right. The fucking Grudge is banging. I love it. I'm fucking crying. I love you. Yeah, The Grudge is a classic. I haven't watched that in a minute. And Ju-on is like the Japanese, like the Japanese one, not the Sarah Michelle Gellar. But those movies are fucked, bro. When homegirl's like laying in bed and she pulls the covers up and it was like in her face, yikes. I wonder what she was doing down there, you know what I'm saying? There's a reason why she meows, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, I'm fucking pulling shit up I shouldn't be. Dude, oh my porn, bro. No, I fucking clicked F1 and it pulled up some bullshit. Give me 1 second. Oh, okay, so we have a channel I love watching, okay? They're called Stop a Douchebag. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but in Russia, they have a really fucking bad problem with people driving on the sidewalk, driving on like residential areas where people are supposed to be walking, you know, bike lanes, sidewalks, side streets, like fucking flying through parking lots and shit. And there's these people that, I don't know if they work for like Russian police, but they're pretty much vigilantes, all right? and they'll wait on the sidewalk that gets driven on a lot to avoid traffic, and they'll stand there, and you can see cars like driving and making people get out of the way even though they're driving on a fucking sidewalk. And these people they have these huge stickers, okay, these huge really thin stickers that says I'm a douchebag and I don't obey traffic laws, and it says stop a douchebag, and it has like the link to their YouTube. They have millions of subscribers. We're going to watch some of their videos. We have a specific one we're going to watch. And when people don't move, they'll stand in front of the car, and sometimes the people will try to push through them. They jump on the hood, and they're going to say, "Lady, you're going to get a sticker if you don't turn around." Okay? Inevitably, they never turn around, and these stickers are huge. They cover the windshield with a sticker, okay? And the people can't fucking see. Sorry, guys, hold on a second. I'm smacking my shit around. They can't see. So the people always put their car in park. They try to get out, and they try to peel the sticker off, but the sticker is so thin that it just rips, and they can't get the fucking sticker off at all. And there's times where they literally wind up covering someone's entire windshield because they won't move, and then they have to drive home with their head out the window like Ace Ventura. It's fucking priceless. So we're gonna pull up one of the videos. Actually, let me before I show you this specific one, I wanna show you a really good one that's a personal favorite of mine. And these guys are doing fucking whoever, God, Buddha, whoever you wanna consider, they're doing their work. But oh yeah, this is great. Okay, cool. Okay, sorry guys, it's a little loud. Now this is we all love World Star fights, and this is the closest thing to a Slavic World Star fight that I could see. And this guy, drives on the sidewalk like an asshole. They try to stop him. He doesn't listen. They sticker him, and he gets out. And we're gonna see what happens when he gets out. The music's ripping. All right. Look at that shit. Driving on the sidewalk through the dirt, no fucking regard for anyone. This is what they got to deal with. And I'll tell you what, the roads are oversaturated. It's horrible because majority of a car is empty space anyway. You know what I'm saying? Most of these cars probably have one driver in them. You know what I'm saying? I will never buy a fucking SUV unless they have like 3 kids. There's no point, because if I'm driving it alone, I should have a smaller car. Right on the fucking sidewalk. Yeah, it's a service bus. What is it servicing? The sidewalk? These guys are the best. I love these guys. Fucking people don't give a shit. They don't care. He's just like, bro, can you just park over there? Just literally, you're in a bus or in a car because it's easier than walking, and you still can't just let off the fucking brake and just slide over to the right out of the way. Like, you have to park on the sidewalk. See, this guy's nice. He's like, he didn't want to do it, but he did. He did it. Oh, here we go. Stickers. Here we go. Mercedes. He's like, I agree with you. But he's like, I agree with you, but I don't want a sticker. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Like, I'm literally going to contradict myself, but I don't want a sticker. And the funny thing is, a sticker is so harmless. A sticker is so harmless, but it's one of the the biggest inconveniences, especially on your windshield. Because listen, like, it's not even like they can see. You can still see. There's some times where they cover a windshield, but they don't make it opaque. Like, they literally live like a sliver where you can see. But it's so funny because these people, they break the law, and these guys aren't going to give them tickets, okay? But if someone is an asshole and breaks the law, and these guys give them a couple stickers, on the drive home, they potentially could get pulled over for having obstruction of view, which is funny because if they don't get busted for this, they might get busted for something else by driving home with stickers all over their windshield. I fucking love that. Because fuck you, right? I don't drive on the sidewalk, so why the fuck should you? And it's like, oh, I'm running late. Dude, are you the only person that has a job on planet Earth? Like, you know what I'm saying? We're all late. We're all fucking late on a lot of shit. Hey, listen. He didn't want a sticker. It works. The sticker is very effective because people don't want it. But let me actually fast forward to the part I wanted to get to. Okay, this is great. This is great. This is a person who doesn't care if he gets a sticker or not. So they give him some. Look at that. Look how and there's cars behind him too. That's the worst part because he can't even just back up. Like they got to talk to everyone. Look, pushing the car out of the way, pushing him out with the car. Stickered. Look at him. Oh, he's going. Look at red shirt. He's got the low brow. He's like, what are you gonna do? Why'd you put it in park for? Huh? You gonna get out? I love this. This is so good. I fucking love shit like this. Oh, he's got the Birkenstocks. He's got the Birkenstocks coming out. At least he put them on the right feet. He looks like he's dressed like MC Hammer is going fucking hunting. He's got like camouflage parachute pants. What the fuck? They look comfy. Oh, whoa, what's in his hand? What the fuck's in his hand? He's got like some kind of weapon or something he's gonna fucking use. I don't know. It looks like a blackjack or something. Uh-oh. Red shirt, man. Let's go. I'm on team red shirt. Oh, well, on the right. Red shirt on the right. Go. What did he throw? Oh, I guess he threw his weapon. He might have taken it out of his hand. My guy busted out the Jesus Christ ones to fight the bro. he's like, I'm about to turn water into wine, bitch, and just smacks him in the fucking mouth. Oh, look at that. Yeah, he's got something. It looks like a fucking, I don't know. It looks like a holster for something. It looks like something slides into it. It looks like a knife holster almost, but I don't think there's a knife. But whatever it was, the guy fucking threw it. Trying to peel it off. Look at it. Not working at all. Not working. So great. I love this. Justice. I don't care a fuck where I'm driving. Have you seen my fucking tags? Like, of course you don't care where you're driving. That's why you got a sticker, buddy. What the fuck are fucking my brain for? Fucking punk? What? I love these subtitles. They're like back to Bam Margera. It's just like Don Vito talking. Makes no sense. He's gonna try to go. More stickers? There we go. There it is. Nice. Give him more stickers. On the hood. He's on the hood, and homeboy is still trying to go. Dude. They got Realtree camo in Russia. I was going to say, they don't have trees, really. Oh, there's... I'm so ignorant. I was going to be like, what is it? It's all snow. Look at all the trees in the background. I'm a dumb fuck. You would think that all the Realtree camo was, like, white. Or gray. Still on the hood. Give him more sticker. Oh, another sticker. There we goes. Oh, I love it. Here we go. Dude, he's on the... How do you... Oh, man. You can't just turn around. You're going to drive with someone on your hood and probably go to jail. Well, he's going somewhere. Ready? Slammed. Now, watch his limp. He definitely broke his heel. He broke his fucking heel. Look, he helps him. Oh, that is the most humiliating thing ever. If you go to fight someone and they put you on the ground and they're like, are we done? All right, here. Like, get up. Just stop. Like, literally, he's like, I could have ground and pounded you. I could have planted you in the fucking concrete like a seed, but I didn't. I slammed you, and now I'm helping you up. Like, are we good? Like, listen, I just won. It's like a thumb war. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. Watch his limp. Oh, he's done. Now let's watch his fucking heel slam the ground, dude. He had to have broken his heel. $20. Speaking of Bam Margera, did you see how fucking wild? Dude, we watched that beginning of the stream, the first hour. If you get bored later and you want to fucking check it out, the first hour, majority of the first hour was Bam. We watched the Instagram freak out where he's like pretty much giving his son away, talking about Brendan Novak, talking about his fucking his wife, talking about how he's disowned his mother. Also, look at this freeze frame. Look at this freeze frame. This is a nice fucking this is a nice camera angle. But yeah, we went over Bam. We watched the video where he fucking freaks out on his driver because no one wanted to come to his stand-up show because Bam thinks that he doesn't think that he has to get like a comedic fan base. Like he's just, people are just gonna come see me regardless. Like how many of Bam's fans actually like stand-up comedy? Maybe some, but not all. So he thinks that he doesn't even have to build. He doesn't have to build up a fan base for other styles of entertainment. He's just like, well, I can just, no matter what I do, my fan base is going to translate. And that's not fucking reality. But we're going to watch his slam one more time. He definitely breaks his leg. We're going to actually, let me slow this down. Slow this down. I want to see that fucking impact. Give me 1 second. Oof, man. He fucking hip tosses him like you wouldn't believe. Sound. Let me just turn this down. I don't want to hear the fucking slow-mo. Look at this. Heel. Watch the heel. Bang. Bare heel. Bare heel straight to fucking pavement. He's got to have a broken foot. Look at that. Oh. That guy, I'll tell you what. No, he's not a bully, but he's been waiting to slam someone. He's definitely enjoyed that. I would have enjoyed it. The motherfucker put hands on me and I hip tossed him. It would have been like, I would have been smiling like, are you all right? Oh, I felt great. Stop. Let me help you up. See, that's what I'm saying. He might as well get in the car with his wife and just kiss her on the lips. Like, you just made in front of his wife. That's bad. Oh, he's sleeping on the couch. She's not going to look in his direction the rest of the fucking night. Oh, man. Pull over to the side of the road, please. We're going to call the police now. Yeah, you might as well because you just pretty, it's not assault. I mean, it was that self-defense, but if he has an injury and he has to go to the hospital, I doubt it's going to be over. But yeah, I think he just goes. I think he just drives away. Man. Yeah, you guys got to check these fucking people out, man. They're great. They're fucking doing whoever's work. I don't know who the fuck. Whose work. God, whatever. That was actually preamble to what I wanted to show you. And this is just typical behavior. Another stop a douchebag video we're gonna get. I actually saw this on Reddit, and I think this is a new one. I don't know if this is a new or old one. So if you guys have seen this before, it's fine. But I haven't seen it, so we're gonna watch it real quick. I watched like 2 minutes of it, and I was like, I can't believe that no one like this. Like she thinks this is okay. She thinks what she's doing is okay, and I can't believe I have to share this fucking planet, this flat plane, this terrarium, this closed system, this. Whatever the fuck we're doing, whatever the fuck we're on, I don't know. I'm in my room. That's what I am. I'm in my room. I'm on my fucking stream. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pull this up. All right, make it stick. Make it stick. I love that. All right, so this is some chick freaking out. Let me see if there's any way I can edit the quality now. It's already on 720. So she starts beating him with shoes. Look at this. Doing 0 damage, mind you. I love that. When, like, I'm not trying to be that guy, but, like, most of the time when, like, women are hitting people, like, they're not doing any damage. Like, it's just, like, an inconvenience to whoever's getting, like, hands thrown at. Look at that. Oh, I think she busted her ass. What a dumb bitch. What a stupid bitch. Look at this. Eat shit. She was the run. Look, he juked her ass. He's smiling. He's fucking. Look at that face. Hold on, watch. Hold on. He's like it's a little pixelated, but you can see he's smiling. He just juked the shit out of her. Oof. All covered in rain and mud and dirt now on that jacket. Look at the jacket, all dirty. Look at her. Oh, dude, she's fucking wrecked. She's wrecked. Now you're beating me, right, miss? Why don't you get something that's going to do damage? Ooh, is this a white knight coming to help? Who the fuck are you, haircut? Oh my god. Don't you love when people come to the rescue with 0 context? Don't you fucking love that shit? When people just rush up, not even having an idea what's going on, and they just pick a side? I fucking love that. The fuck you touching? Oh, I'm getting pissed off. I'm getting fucking pissed off. I saw what happened. No, you didn't, dumb fuck. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Aren't you glad you guys like pretty much follow the rules for the most part, or at least engage in the honor system of not driving where people walk? Like, this is why yield to pedestrians is a fucking law in the United States. I hope it's a law in Russia because it makes sense. Look at her. Look at her. On the car. On the car. You're going to jail. You're going to fucking jail. Are you out of your mind? You are the fucking psychopath driving with me on your hood. And I'm the psycho. Oh, the shoe. Oh no, she's got a fucking what is that? Like an ice scraper? Oh my god. Now, I'll tell you what. If this was a dude, I wish I knew how to stream. I would love to get on here and talk with you. Oh, dude, you can give me a call into the show. If you want to call on the show, the fucking number's on screen. It's 732-800-6559. It's just going to be a phone call. I'm trying to figure out how to do, like, video call-ins and stuff, but we're going to figure that out soon. But yeah, if you want to be a part of the show, obviously, you can call whoever, or you can call whenever. But yeah, the number's on screen if you want to give me a fucking call and be a part of the show. I mean, obviously, I know in the chat who's asking about calling, so usually it's anonymous. So if you ever want to call, you can call, but don't you can always message me directly and stuff, but like if you're going to call, I like to keep it anonymous. So it's harder to be anonymous if you're in the chat like, "Hey, I'm going to call," you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you want to be a part of the show, you guys can fucking give me a call anytime. But like I was saying, if this chick was a dude, he would have been knocked out already. Like if you're a dude and you're chasing people around with a fucking ice scraper or even shoes, you're going to get laid the fuck out. And yeah, Jeremy, with the streaming thing, it's really fun. I'm really loving this, man. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and I've just talked about it a lot, and I've done like streams here and there, but I finally like got the motivation to start, and now I feel like it's almost like second nature, because it was getting really frustrating in the beginning when I didn't know what I was doing in a sense, and now I can actually navigate a show and have a pretty smooth show. So I'm still working out the kinks and stuff, trying to make it better, but I really am having a lot of fun with streaming. This is definitely something that I feel like fits me, because I'm, if you're a friend of mine, I don't shut the fuck up, and here I am talking for 2 hours a day, 5 days a week, if not more. So I'm just by myself. See, look at that. Yo, rip it out of her fucking hands. Rip it out of her fucking hands. Oh my god. Can someone smack her in the fucking mouth? I don't care anymore. She's clawing at fucking people for breaking the law. Like, this bitch should be on the fucking ground. They need some female rugby captain on their team so that they don't look bad for swinging on her. You broke my glasses, I'll report you to police. She's already been reported. She has to have been. Go ahead, you ran over my foot. You have to take responsibility for your actions, says the woman doing the opposite. Look how calm she is now. You see, my child's not a loafer. Okay, but just totally disregard what I said. If your child is walking on the street, you would care then. Oh, but my child isn't a loafer. What? That doesn't make any fucking sense. That's not what... I'm like acting like this bitch is gonna make sense ever. Guys, if you're new to this fucking stream, this lady has been... Like, she's driving on the sidewalk. These people are here to enforce laws in Russia. Because they have an issue with people driving on the sidewalk. So they will give her stickers on the windshield saying, "Hey, I don't obey by traffic laws. I'm an asshole." And it's hilarious. And they're allowed to do it. It's legal. I love you, bro. I gotta get back to work. Keep doing this shit. I enjoy seeing the streams. Thank you so much, man. Like I said, fucking every day, weekdays at fucking noon, I'll be on. 2-hour show. What are you doing then? I'm getting paid lots of money on YouTube to put stickers on fucking psycho bitches like you's windshields. You know what I'm saying? Gabe drowned. About to drive back home to South Carolina, so I'm gonna roll out in a sec, homie. Holy shit. Well, fucking, I hope you don't have too far of a drive, but fucking enjoy your drive. Get a cup of coffee, play some jams, sing at the top of your lungs, and fucking yell at assholes on the road. That's pretty much majority of my driving. But we got a couple more things we're going to get into. Like I said, if you guys want to call and be a part of the show, the phone lines are open. 732-800-6559. Man, I love Stop a Douchebag. These guys have like some of the greatest videos. We also have you gotta love this. You gotta love when cops, right? Quick update. Stuck on my roof now. Yo, what? You're still locked out of your house, Anthony? Anthony's been locked out of his, what was it? Fucking at least an hour and 15 minutes ago. He's like, hey, I'm watching you. I'm locked out of my house. I've been locked out for 3 hours. So now it's approaching probably 4.5 hours. Man, good luck. My friend of mine got a lockpick set, and I remember I watched him pick his own front door lock, and I was like, that's terrifying. Now I got to learn. Like, I got to learn how to pick a fucking lock. I hate it, dude, because, like, in my room, too, sometimes my mom will, like, lock me out if I go outside to smoke a bowl or whatever the fuck, or go in the backyard and flip logs looking for bugs because that's what I do. I'll get locked out, and then no one's home, and I got to climb into my window. But everywhere there's a window, there's a fish tank. So sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna stick a foot in this fucking tank. Like I can't get in my house. I'm fucked. Oh man, I wish I was like Osmosis Jones and just could phase through the fucking wall. I love that movie. I gotta watch that again soon. But Bill Murray, dude, Bill Murray. And speaking of Bill Murray, I've never seen Scrooged. I know. I might as well be fucking crucified. I've never seen Scrooged. But we talked about cops. There's three kinds of cops, all right? Just tried to call in. Oh, really? It's not working? That's weird. Give me 1 second. My Google Voice is like, 1 second. All right, it should be working now. That's weird. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, fucking, I apologize. Sometimes it acts up, and sometimes it makes me do this shit where it's like, allow phone calls. I'm like, every time I do a stream, I have to allow. Like, can you just... I'm allowing phone calls. Like, just when I answer it once, fucking across the board. Like, hello? It's really frustrating. But, yeah, give me another call if you want to give me a call. Our locked out of the house roof correspondent, Anthony. But, yeah, what I was talking about cops, there's three kinds of cops, right? There's the skinny twink that looks like, what's his name? Joseph Gordon-Levitt. There's the big Brock Lesnar-looking motherfucker with a square head. And then there's the fat double-lard who has no business running and catching anyone, okay? But we're gonna watch what happens when you're a cop and you're really not equipped for the job. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be mean, but if people are apt to run from you, then odds are you should be at least able-bodied. You should be able to chase people down. We're getting a call. Give me 1 second. At least it's working now. What's going on, caller? You're live.
Chris, any suggestions how to get the fuck into my house?
A bomb. C4. C4.
That's probably not a good idea.
Well, listen, I mean, you'll open everyone's house in like a quarter-mile radius on account of all the windows breaking.
And now, of course, the thunderstorms are rolling in, so I'm just sitting up here waiting for some kind of rescue mission to take place.
Yeah, what happened though? Like, is you just locked out of your house?
Dude,
do you live with anyone or?
I was at my girl's house all weekend. I come home and realize I don't have my house key.
Oh. Does she have
He
it?
comes over with a ladder. He comes over with a ladder because my one window's 90% of the time always open in case anyone wants to break it.
And guess what? Is it that 10%?
Yep.
Yep,
I
figures.
get up here, bro.
Fucking figures.
I get up here and the window's locked. And my
Dude.
brother had to leave with the ladder. So now I'm sitting here like a fucking cat waiting for a
So you're
firefighter.
on the roof, waiting for the ladder. Why did he take the ladder?
Bro, because the one window's always open. I figured I'll climb up the ladder. I'll get up on the second story, open the window, and I'll be good. I got up here. My brother had to leave. He had to take the ladder with him.
Okay, I'm not trying to be a guy, but I love you guys, but that sounds just like something your brother would do.
Of course.
So what did he need the ladder for? He's like, oh, I got to help someone else get stuck on a roof. I'll be right back.
This window's always open, bro. This window's always open.
Oh, my God. Well, he's in the chat. He's in the stream right now watching. Got anything to say to him?
Vinny, come back with the ladder. I don't care if you got to walk back.
Dude,
come back with the fucking ladder.
Big
Tell your
sauce.
girl
He needs the ladder, bro. I wouldn't jump down. I wouldn't break your fucking ankle. It's not worth it.
How, bro? I'm 240 pounds. If I jump, my ankles will turn to mashed
Oh
potatoes.
my
dog.
God. You're gonna be like, remember when SpongeBob wasn't he like he fell off the sand dune and then his fucking bones popped through the top of his head?
Yep.
You jump off the
confusing,
roof,
but-
you're gonna be 6 inches shorter on account of your spine compressing. Yeah. Man, that's
Well,
fucking
I'm gonna
shitty.
make some more phone calls calls, try to get in. I will keep you updated, friend.
Oh, thank you. Please, I fucking hope the best for you.
All
Good
right,
luck.
bro.
Good luck, man. Give me an update. Fucking poor fucking dude, man. I love you guys, man. Big Sauce and the brother. Is there Big Sauce and Little Sauce? I don't want to call you little. You know, I'm not trying to fucking demean you. You know what I'm saying? And we talked about this with midget. I'll tell you what. If I was at dwarfism or I was like a smaller person, I would not want to be called a little person. All right, that sounds way worse to me. It seems like because a midget, like a jacked midget, could fuck you up. All right, but a little person, that sounds the least intimidating. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be called a midget because I can't imagine getting my ass kicked by a little person. But I'll get my ass kicked by a fucking midget, no problem. You know what I'm saying? It's not about... Listen, it's almost worse to assume that they're that sensitive that they need me to change what I say. You know what I'm saying? Until otherwise, I'm just going to talk to you like you're a fucking normal person because I'm not in the business of just being sensitive. I'm just going to treat you like treat you like a normal person, you know? It's just insane. Like most of the time, if I see someone with like a cane or a wheelchair, like... sometimes I'll offer help and sometimes I'll act like they got it. They're fine. Because, like, if I was in a wheelchair trying to open a door and someone's like, oh, let me get it. It's like, yeah, I could use the help. But sometimes I want people to be like, fucking open the door. Hurry up. I need to go inside too. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you want to be treated like you're not special. You want to be treated like everyone else, you know? It's just, you know what I'm saying? But we have, back to the police thing. I'm sorry, Anthony, about you being stuck on the roof. But that's... I appreciate that being part of the show. That was definitely, I love you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. But we got a thing we're going to get into. Like I was saying, 3 kinds of cops. There's the Joseph Gordon-Levitt, pretty boy with like the perfect gelled hair. There's the Brock Lesnar, and then there's the Carl from Home Improvement. Oh, not Home Improvement, wow. Family Matters. Wrong show. I fucking love Tim Allen, man. I don't care what anyone says. But dude, he almost went to jail for life. Remember in the 70s when he got busted with a couple pounds of cocaine? Sold out a lot of people to get off. Yeah. I'm surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets popped one day by just someone who he wronged like decades ago. It's been like 50 fucking years since that, which is insane. But we're gonna watch a video of cops who aren't the most equipped for their job. Let's go ahead and pull this up. Okay. This is great. Slow dude runs away. Now the guy himself is very slow as well, but just fast enough to watch. So he got some. He's going. He's running. Oh, look at that. Cop's still on the ground. Still on the ground. Still on the ground. Still on the ground. Guy's gone. Pew. He's like fucking, what is it? Speedy Gonzalez? Arriba. Dude, but look, he's still on the ground. He could have been hurting, but look at this cop. He, like, stiff arms the cop. Watch him. Stiff arms him. The cop, oh, it looks like he flamingoed. Like his fucking knee locked up. Look at him. Look at his knee. But this is bad, man. If you can't chase someone down, and if they juke you and you fall to the ground, that's rough. And I'll tell you what. If you can't, like, move around, what are you going to compensate with? Probably discharging your firearm or stunning someone. Because if you're a cop and you know that you're not going to be able to catch someone, like, or to even defend yourself, like, you think this guy's going to be able to even fight? Like, if he can't even run, how is he going to fight? How is he going to arrest someone? Like, this is bad. And look at the other cop. The other cop's got fucking silver hair, looks old as fuck. And the guy's not even that fast. Like, you couldn't even fucking stop this guy. I love the World Star fucking watermark. Look at that. They just let him go. They literally realized, I'm not catching him. That's a problem. That's a problem, dude. If you can't do your job, like, cops should mandatory exercise. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll never understand cops that just can't move around. Like, most of your job is moving around. It's the same reason if you were a fucking can you imagine someone like that in the military? Like someone that can run not even like a quarter mile and then is going to fall down and not get back up. Like, that's not it's probably not the best police officer, because I'll tell you what, I don't want that motherfucker around helping me. We have one more video we're going to get into, and then we're probably going to call it a fucking day. We'll stick around for a little bit longer. I actually might stream some games later, because I don't know, I'm feeling gaming today. We might play some fucking games. But we got a video we're going to watch, and this is wow. I can't. This is serious. This is really serious. Like, I'm not saying serious as in not a laughing matter. This is extremely laughable. But this is more of, this isn't a joke. This isn't a joke. I accidentally just exited out of one of the videos I wanted to show. Give me 2 seconds, and I'll pull it back up. Give me 2 seconds. Fuck. 2 seconds, guys. Sorry. If I can't find it, I'll pull it up later. All right. Well, we got the first video. We're gonna watch the first video. Now, this is yo, what's going on, Sam? Okay. Gendered language triggers audience and DSA 2019 National Convention. I'm just gonna type that in, DSA National Convention, and I can hopefully find the other video. Now, believe me, the last thing I want to fucking talk about is people who just cannot just exist and have to find problems and everything, and they genuinely think the more sensitive you are, the better off you are. And I don't think that's a thing. I feel like you have to be strong. You have to be willing to handle yourself. You know, it's not about making the rest of the world treat you differently. It's about you being able to process and filter the world in a correct way. And again, correct could be subjective, but maybe beneficial. Let's say beneficial. And beneficial in terms of a universally agreed beneficial, because we can most likely 99% of people can agree that probably killing people is not the best thing, or at least killing people out of malice or anger. But I don't know, you know, death penalty and stuff like this, war, it's hard. It's a touchy fucking subject. But I would never want to be in a position where I feel like the world has to change for me to feel good, okay? Because believe me, there's plenty of things in the fucking world we can all agree on that would be probably better if we worked together and changed. But it's also one of those things where that's one side of the coin. You know, the other side of the coin is also being able to process and handle yourself and contain your composure, to be able to be strong under pressure. Like, why would you want to incentivize being sensitive? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. If anything, I want to be stronger. Why wouldn't you want to be stronger? Why wouldn't you want to overcome more and be able to handle yourself more and not be neurotic and scream and cover your ears and just you cannot have a good life if you cannot handle yourself and your emotions. You cannot see things clearly. You can't, there's no truth. There's no truth if you're constantly fucking firing at all cylinders and just, you know what I'm saying? People are so fucked nowadays. And we've talked about this in America, everyone we have more children and more people on SSRIs, mood stabilizers, antidepressants than any other fucking country in the world. And we are one of the only countries, too, that actually advertise to children, and even with medicines and stuff. It's not good. But we're going to go ahead and pull this up. Let me watch the first one. This is a quick little thing, and this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is what happens when you consider, I'm not trying to say don't consider everyone's opinion, because you can just at least hear people out. But this is how it's never enough, and it's not sustainable. Just hear me out. Just watch this. This is the world we're living in now.
Capitalism, we are going to need a party that will organize working people to fight for the demands that we want and to win socialism. Thank you so much.
Great.
Quick point of privilege. Quick point of personal privilege.
Quick point of personal privilege. Instead of, I have something to say.
Yes.
Guys, first of all, James Jackson, Sacramento, he, him. I just want to say, can we please keep the chatter to a minimum? I'm one of the people who's very, very prone to sensory overload. There's a lot of whispering and chatter going on. It's making it very difficult for me to focus. Please, can we just, I know we're all fresh and ready to go, but can we please just keep the chatter to a minimum? It's affecting my ability to focus. Thank you.
Thank you, comrade. Okay, is there a speaker?
Oh my God. It's affecting my ability to focus. First of all, what are you trying to focus on? I'm genuinely curious as to what you are trying so hard to focus on that everyone's chatter is bothering. No one's allowed to talk. No one's allowed to have chatter because you feel a certain way. Who's living this life? Are we all alive at the same time, or are we all living in someone else's fucking movie? There's no compromise. There's no compromise. Now, no one in the room could speak because one person feels a certain way, and they can't fix that. They don't look at the idea of, it bothers me when I walk into a room and everyone's talking. There's no problem there. There's no problem there with that. You know, you're not gonna say, what is wrong with me? Like, is there something wrong with me? Maybe I should go to the doctors. Maybe I should work on that. Why would I ever listen to that? Oh, I don't like the sound of chatter. Cool. La 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 la, chatter, 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 chatter. Like, you gotta fix that. Because you're not gonna fucking run my life.
Speaker against name, chapter, pronouns.
Point of personal privilege.
Yes.
Please do not use gendered language to address everyone.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god, man. This is so rough. This is so rough. What did she use? What was the gendered language?
Thank you, comrade. Okay, is there a speaker against name, chapter, pronouns?
Point of personal privilege.
She didn't use gendered speech. She said comrade. Is comrade only, is it a male? Is it only male? Is there comradette? What?
Yes.
Please do not use gendered language to address everyone.
Like, now this is a person you should be listening and hearing out. This is the person, right? Where's the gendered speech? I don't hear gendered speech at all. She says comrade.
Going on, it's making it very difficult for me to focus.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Chatter going on, it's making it overload. There's a lot. Keep the chatter to a minimum.
Hold on, give me a second. What does this guy say? Maybe he says gendered language.
Guys,
Ooh. He said, guys. You know, gendered language. A girl can't be a guy, or a girl can't be a dude, or a fucking fellow, or, you know, like, or a bro.
First of all, James Jackson, Sacramento, he, him.
He, him. Like, you just said your name. No one's going to say... This is what I don't understand about fucking pronouns. The only time you're ever going to hear your own pronoun is when someone is talking about you in... Like, they're talking about you to someone else. You're never going to hear your pronoun personally unless someone is speaking to someone else and you're listening. I'm not going to talk... You're not going to say he when you're talking to me. You're going to say Chris. Makes no fucking sense.
Just want to say, can we please keep the chatter to a minimum? I'm one of the people who's very, very prone to sensory overload.
Why? Let's ask the question. Why are you very prone? Do you have a doctor's note? Do you, like, or do you just want to control the fucking, I can't, guys, I'm going to have a meltdown. I'm trying to be as, not even as considerate. Like, I understand people have issues and social anxiety issues, but you came to a fucking conference where you speak in front of people and you're telling everyone to stop. Like, oh my God. Can you imagine telling people what to do anyway? Like, because imagine, like, I didn't like the color red and I walked into a room and I was like, you got to change your shirt. Like, you have to change your shirt. They'd laugh in my fucking face for good reason because I deserve that. Because who the fuck am I to run anything? It makes no fucking sense. But we're gonna watch the other one, and then we're gonna listen to a classic song, and we're gonna fucking close the show out with it. Let's hope I don't get fucking popped. We're gonna skip around this. This is a longer version of just the pussification, you know, because instead of exposing yourself to things that you're scared of to be able to overcome them, you have to shelter yourself as much as possible. Sheltering has worked. It's always worked, right? Being sheltered. It's never not worked out for anyone. So let's see what happens when you shelter. Let's double down on the sheltering, shall we?
Keeping each other secure and making sure that everybody is able to fully participate in this convention. The first thing that we have to talk about is accessibility. We have a lot.
If someone came, I'm sorry to interrupt this, but if someone came and they were like, I get really nervous when there's like. I just don't like auditoriums. Can we move this to outside? They probably would fucking slide that podium out the door. Like, there's no, like, it's just whatever the loudest voice in the room wants, that's what we're going to do.
A lot of disabled comrades, and a lot of those are invisible disabilities. You don't know who it is that is having a more difficult time navigating this space, and this space was not created with all of their needs in mind. So it's up to us to modify.
I'm telling you guys, this isn't sustainable. Like, you can hear everyone out, but you cannot consider everyone's wants because, like, there's people that like want a better place, and there's some people that want a worse place. So what are we to do? Who are we gonna listen to? Who's louder? Like, it just makes no fucking sense as to why. Like, even with the idea of hardcore being a safe space, that makes no fucking sense. And people that haven't even been around it in a decade, haven't even been around this scene or shows for a decade, they try to come and they try to change shit. And, like, a safe space, you should be able to say, and listen, I'll tell you what, if you're a right-winger or a conservative, that there is no safe space for you, okay? No one gives a fuck. They say safe space, but if you go in there and you try to bring, let's say, a contrary opinion or anything, or just try to shed light on another side, because there always is a second fucking view of something. Update got in. Great Italian Mothers did say, oh fuck yeah, did she open the, I was gonna say Italian Mother, did she pick the lock with a baguette? That's fucking awesome, man. Take a nice shit for me and enjoy your sit down. Smoke a bowl too. Fucking smoke a bowl. That's the worst. If you're peering in your window and you can see your bong, you're like, oh, fucking sucks. It's like in the Christmas Carol where all the kids they're looking into the bakery at the fresh baked bread that they can't afford. It's so rough. But what I was going back to saying is that, like, listen, I'm in the business of at least hearing people out. I will always hear what you have to say. I'm never gonna shut anyone up. I'm never gonna tell you you're fucking stupid. But we can hear people out, but at the same time, we don't have to take everyone's opinion seriously. Like, we don't. You know what I'm saying? Because some people want to make this place better and some don't. And some are conscious that they don't. And if we consider everyone's opinion, is it a stalemate? We're only going to be listening to the loudest yelling people. And odds are the people who are yelling the loudest are the more emotional people, because you know how loud and ignorant fucking typically intelligent people are, right? You know how, like, neurotic and emotional they are. But I'm just saying, we should be in a place or in a mental place where we want to be exposed to things so that we can better understand them. We can better have our footing. We can better overcome these fucking things that plague us. If we constantly want to shelter ourselves and take ourselves away from what we're afraid of, it's never going to get better. And you're going to grow up. You're going to be an adult in your 30s and 40s, and you're still going to be bothered by things that you should have gotten over before you even left high school. And what I mean is, like, let's say caring about what people think about you, okay? You can't tell the truth if you have a certain amount of care about what people think of you, because you're going to play on what you think is going to get you ahead. And that is counterintuitive to what we should be doing, in my opinion. We should be in a place where we can be confident in ourselves and not feel the pressure of everyone around us to be something we're not. You know what I'm saying? There's obviously certain things you should care about what people think about you. Like, you should care if people think you're a fucking creep. You know what I'm saying? You probably shouldn't be a creep, or you shouldn't be violent or any of this shit. But you also should be able to have the ability to tell the truth and not give a shit about how it makes you look. If it's the truth, it doesn't matter. I just don't understand that. I just want the fucking truth. I don't care how it looks. I want the truth. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Call me hateful, call me this and that. I just want the fucking truth. And I don't want people to lie to me because they think that I'm not going to be able to handle myself when I hear the truth. I don't like that shit.
Modify that space to make sure that everybody is able to move in the ways that they need to move. What this means is that, first of all, in this room, I see that no one's clapping for me. It could be because I'm not engaging, but it also is because everyone's doing this. And that's really important, because those loud bursts of noise, even though this is a noisy space, when we can do something like reducing that, that's really important. So please don't clap, shoot up these.
You can't even fucking clap anymore, guys. You can't even fucking clap. You can't even clap. What if so if we can't clap loud, how come homeboy can hyperventilate into the microphone? I don't want to hear that. So like, what is this? What is this? What if someone gets very nervous about hands in the air because it signifies a potential threat? Then what are we gonna do? We're just gonna blink. We're just gonna blink. Oh no, someone gets creeped out by blinking. So we just exist. We don't do anything anymore. Nothing's okay. Let's just kill our fucking selves.
In terms of movement, right? You'll notice that a lot of these floors are connected by elevators. Those elevators are very slow. If you are able to use the stairs that are immediately outside, and even better, if you're able to go across the way to use the stairs in the corners, that's going to free up space for people who have to rely upon the other forms of transportation. If you can use the stairs, use the stairs. If you are able to use the escalators, use the escalators. If
you can hear he's trying so hard not to say anything that could fuck his life up, that could get him fired or kicked off the podium. This is why it's not sustainable. Because, like, even if you say some fucked up shit or like make a joke that no one likes, if you apologize, it's still not going to work out. So you might as well double down and be like, I just don't care. It's a joke. I don't give a fuck. You being offended is not going to do anything for me. I'm sorry. Like, this guy is trying so hard not to say anything wrong. You can hear it in his voice. He is playing mental fucking chess. And that's not a good thing. Because regardless, one day he's going to say something someone doesn't like, because that's life. And he's going to be like, oh, it's not fair. No. You just think that playing this tiptoe of speech is beneficial. It's not.
if you need the
Would you trust this guy? Would you trust this guy with your kids? Like, just babysitting them. Would you trust him with anything in terms of being honest? I don't, because he cares. He cares that much that what people think about him, that he's not going to tell the truth.
Elevator, the marshals are going to be trying to do our best to make sure that access to that is reserved for people. Just, yeah. Yeah. And additionally, with the noise issue, like, avoid hissing, avoid waving banners.
Hissing? Who is hissing? Is there cats? What the fuck is this? Did he say hissing?
The noise issue, like, avoid hissing, avoid waving banners, right?
You can wave your hands, but don't wave a banner. I'm done. Firing squad.
Because there's all sorts of things. If you don't know what to do, show up these, right? I'm sure there's lots of ways that we can communicate to each other without needing to rely on something that's going to hurt somebody else.
I'm done, guys. I'm done. I can't. This is where we're headed. We are headed in a world of being sheltered, not a world of exposing yourself to the elements and becoming stronger, okay? This is really fucking sad. But we're going to get out of here. I fucking love you guys. We're actually going to close this show out with a classic song that resurfaced for me. I hope you guys love it, okay? If you guys have ever watched Beavis and Butthead, you might have seen it on Beavis and Butthead. I think it was on one of the most recent seasons. I don't even know who the artist is. It's a video by T-Baby. Oh, man, this is a classic. Let me put it on. I fucking love you guys. What an exit we're about to make. It's so cold in the D. Classic song. I fucking love you guys. Thank you so much for fucking tuning into the Tuesday show. You can get me on twitch.tv/CBstreams. You can get me on DLive. DLive.tv/CBstreams. And you can donate to the program at streamlabs.com/CBstreams. I fucking love you guys. It's so cold in the D, bitch. On his mind. Was he? Okay. For the homies, bro. Oh, I wish I could. Right on my keyboard. R.I.P. R.I.P. Betty White. She ain't dead, though, before she go, because I know it's going to be soon. I love you guys, man. Like I said, follow twitch.tv/CBstreams. I love y'all. See you guys later. So cold in the D.